Okay, come on, let's go. Okay, because you made it to the top throne. Let me see what my Godfather can do. Cause he's the father to the fatherless, a mother to the motherless, and not to know what I can do. But promise not to fight again, not to do anything that we want again.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. What's going on, everyone? What's going on? Yes, yes, yes. It is Friday. It is your girl Michi. Be exact. That is MICHY, not with an I. Let's get that shit right. It's MICHY, not with an I. You know what I'm saying? You're tuned into Music and Motivation Radio. I'm going to allow y'all to listen to some music while I go ahead and set up my IG live. In the meantime, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me right now. Music and Motivation Radio. That is music, the letter N, Motivation Radio. Go ahead and follow me. Tune in and share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got a special guest in the house. So I hope you guys are ready for that. She will be speaking shortly. So make sure y'all tune in. But like I said, while we're at it, go ahead and join me on Instagram. I'm going to set up the live right now. Okay.
Push these niggas off me like push these bitches off me like push these niggas off me like pushing the snakes, I'm pushing the fakes, I'm pushing them all off me like pushing them all off me like yeah. I be immune to shit, tucking the broom and shit, done with assuming shit. Know you a joke, my answers are close, I holla at the moon and shit. Know the results, the ballot is in, and I'm about to boom again. You funny, dog. Peekaboo, can't hide behind your money, dog. A week or two, I meditate on running lost. Swerve, 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 shake the currents off. Yeah. Push these niggas off me like push these bitches off me like push these niggas off me like pushing the snakes, I'm pushing the fakes, I'm pushing them all off me like pushing them all off me like yeah. Head up, chest out, silence. I'm stressed out. Shh, be quiet. I'm stressed out. Stressed out, stressed out, stressed. Hit my daughter up. She need all the love. I need all the love. I mean all of us. It's like 6 o'clock. Bitch, you talk too much. You making it awkward, love. I mean, it's hard enough. I mean, this. They don't fuck with me even if they could. Pull out the stick, hit a bitch with the wood. First part roll was breaking the hood. Don't worry about us over here, we good. The AP Roman numeral. Everybody go, I need pharmaceuticals. I ran my whole conglomerate. I was just mapping shit out in the cubicle. Suicide cool is a funeral. Track hard lunch like a slingshot. Big ol' ruby diamond on my pinky finger. That bitch look like a mini pop. Money on my mind, money on your head. Hating ride 3 times when you coming through the jet. Red Cross kept a nigga fed. In the studio with K-Dot fresh out the feds. Yeah, you niggas can't stand the rain. Niggas don't stand a chance. Yeah, sharp like candy paint. I spin the bin in the bins. I call the bill off of Google out. I'm the type to get my shooter well. I had to survive off a tuna pack. 5% tent on the whip like who's that? Cool take off like it's mad. Beat the dope with a fork, I'm whipping up Sulafat. I'm doing scams in the lab. Every Thursday, girls, they spend the time with my daughter, make me go harder. Every Sunday, sons, they teach my boy to be a man, I ain't had no father. Been in love with the block, I ain't had no part. Just sawed off shotgun Marvin. Stacking it when proper, awkward. Diamonds look like marbles. Out of my water, aqua, beating the block up till we spout him. I don't want your ice, but I want your life, but fuck it, I still might rob him. No. Push these niggas off me like push these bitches off me like push these niggas off me like pushing the snakes, I'm pushing the fakes, I'm pushing them all off me like pushing them all off me like yeah. Head up, chest out, silence. I'm stressed out. Shh, be quiet. I'm stressed out, stressed out, stressed out, stressed out. I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
All right.
Coming in hot.
So we have a special guest in the house. Sky the Soul Child is here in the building. She is with us. Go ahead and say hello to the people. Your microphone is on.
Hi everybody. What's up, gang?
Yes,
Sky the
gang.
Soul
Let me see. Say something again. I want to make sure like your mic is loud enough.
Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. It's not that loud.
Yeah, I don't. Let me see something.
What's happening? I'ma need y'all quit asking when. Me and my wife gon' have some kids. Right now we just practicing.
I don't know why.
Practicing.
Sure it's connected. Say something again.
1 2 1 2. I hear myself a little better.
Yeah, very little. And the volume is turned up. Let me go. Bear with me, y'all. Give me a second. I'm gonna go get Pyro because maybe he'll know.
Say what you say, cause that's A with Lecrae. From the A train to the A.
Pyro.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big.
Like really
really
low. It's turned all the way up. So I don't know what's up with that. Look, say something again. Huh?
1 2 1 2.
Look, you even when she talks, you don't see the shit freaking being raised right there.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
No, you could hear her, but not that loud. There's no way to turn it up louder, right? Which one of these things is the fucking volume shit? Now say something.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Better?
It's better. It's a little
Okay.
better. Yeah, I can hear myself.
Okay. What? No, yeah, but still, even when, like I'm telling you, even when you don't see
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
See how low it is? Get out. Goodbye. Thanks. It's just, yeah, whatever. You're a jerk. All right. So we are here. I'm going to show y'all the special golden child here. The soul child. Yes, a little bit. If anything, just, be on the listen out for me. Buy a new mic. Yeah, seriously. All right. What's going on, everyone? What's going on? I want all of you in the chat right now to let me know how you're doing. Let me know how your Friday is going. You already know my motto. If you're looking good, you're feeling good. And if you're feeling good, you're definitely looking good. Sky is here in the building. She is looking amazing. You know what I'm saying? She got the hair looking all fly. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for calling me beautiful. I think you're beautiful too. So let's tell the people a little bit about yourself. Where do you come from?
All right. So I was born in Brooklyn, but raised in the Bronx.
Oh shit. Okay.
I can say my age, right? I'm 21.
Yeah, you can say your age. Why not? She's
21.
legal. She's legal. I like your jacket, by the way.
Thank you.
Love the olive green. I actually wanted to wear my olive green sneakers, but unfortunately, I got sick like the day before yesterday. And I threw up on them, and
Oh no!
I couldn't clean them properly. Yeah, it kind of sucked.
Damn.
But he said, "Can I see her?" Oh yeah. You can you not see her? Can you see her?
Yeah. Can they see me?
Yeah, they can
Is it
see
good?
you.
All right.
I think so. Maybe the person wrote that before I like switched the camera to you. But yeah, they can see you.
But yeah, I'm 21. I'm an artist, up and coming artist. And I really love R&B. I like pop. I like neo soul a lot. I'm trying to really get into neo soul right now.
That's beautiful. I love that.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit different because everybody's doing drill and like other things, and they have their mind elsewhere. But neo soul is really where it's at.
Yeah.
All day, every day. Neo music soul child, which is why I named myself Sky the Soul Child. Just a little homage to him because I used to listen to him growing up so much.
Music soul child, yeah.
And he just resonates with me so much. So yeah.
My cousin is on the chat and she says, yes, R&B is my favorite.
Yes.
Yeah, she actually, she be fronting sometimes, but she sings too.
Really?
Yeah, she used to like really sing, but now she's married, now she has kids, so now she lives the wife life, but she still has the voice, you know?
That's great.
That'll never leave you.
Of course, it never does. It never does. And I think that's pretty much it. Like, really that. What else can I say?
How long have you been into music now? Like, when did you start actually writing, putting out songs?
So I started like about maybe 2 years ago. not that long ago, actually.
Yeah, so you're pretty fresh.
Yeah, it's been 2 years, but I've always loved music. It was just, when you know something, like you just know it in your heart that it's just something that you want to do. That's always how it's been for me. Like even growing up, I used to sing for like my classmates and like
Nice.
my dad and my family, and I was even like I used to go to church a lot as well. For a long
So
period
yeah,
of my-
that's how you got that amazing voice.
yeah, so I used to sing at church too a little bit, and like it was just always that was something in me.
Yeah.
And for a long time, I think not that I was put down about it. I don't think I was ever put down, but more like be realistic.
Yeah.
There's this whole thing about realism and how like doing music or doing anything creative is not realistic. So that was instilled in me. I have to do something that was realistic, like get like
Be a doctor or something
Yeah.
like that. So yeah.
and coming from like a low income, you live in the Bronx, they tell you go do something, go to college and do something that's like gonna make you a lot of money.
Right. Right.
But to me, money doesn't equate to happiness.
Exactly.
So it's just like
Told by a 21-year-old, y'all.
Yeah, it really
Yeah, better
doesn't.
listen.
It really doesn't at all. I mean, of course, make your living and do what you need to do,
Right.
but at the same time, always have something that you love.
Yeah.
If you can't do it all, then do something
Right.
to balance it out. That's what I believe. So
I absolutely love that. So in your home, were you raised like with both your parents?
no,
Okay.
I actually was raised by my dad
Okay.
mostly, and my aunts and my cousins.
Okay.
My mom wasn't really in the picture,
Mm.
and it was just me, my dad, and my brother. Really, my older brother.
So who would you say like you get a lot of your drive from? Like who has taught you to be the person that you are today? Aside from of course your own life experiences and probably situations like mom not being in the picture, so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
But who has influenced you to be able to speak like this, to be able for you to understand that money is not everything? You know what I'm saying? That's not what's going to lead you to your happiness.
I wouldn't say my dad, because he's very money man, like chasing that bag always, money over everything mentality. But honestly, maybe I would say my brother, and then also like my aunts and stuff. Like not having all of it, you really notice that it's really just the ties that you have in this lifetime that really matter the most. You
Right.
know?
Right.
Like money doesn't equate to the people around you. So or even what you love.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or the things. Yeah.
Or the things that you love
Yeah.
to do. So I think it came from them, but also really just myself as well.
Yeah.
Like I grew up seeing like money controlling people and money controlling the way that you look or how you talk to people, and and it's always the people with money that treat you the worst.
Exactly. Look, they're like Jessica. Her name is Jessica. She's requesting for you to sing. She's like, can we hear her sing? Excuse me, we want to hear her music, but you will definitely hear her sing and you will definitely hear some of her music. You just got to stay tuned in. The show just started. So we can't give away all the goodies already and then you guys leave us. Right. So make sure you stay tuned in because you will definitely get to hear some of that. While you are tuned in, what I do request from all of you is go ahead and share the live. If you are tuned in via DTF radio app, go ahead and follow us right now, Music and Motivation Radio, and share the live. And if you're already on Music and Motivation Radio, go ahead and share the live. So yeah, that's so dope. What made you get into music? Like coming from going to church, coming from, your family telling you like get a job, and what made you decide music is where it's at for me?
So I was going to college. I was going to Bronx Community College. Shout out to Bronx Community College.
Hey.
No problems there at all. I was actually a really great student. I wasn't a good student like throughout like elementary and middle school. Like I was kind of just like a slacker.
Sorry, hold on, Jessica. So right now you're on the live. There's the little arrow all the way at the bottom to the right. That little arrow that looks like an envelope that looks like for you to send mail. That's how you send it. Just click on that and then send it to all your lives. I mean, all your people.
Yes.
So yeah. College.
Yeah. I wasn't a really good student like throughout. I was smart, but I didn't like to apply myself. That was always my problem.
Same here.
So when I went to college, I really made it my due diligence to really try. I was like, you know what? If I'm paying for this, luckily I had ASAP. But if not, I would have been paying in full for it,
Right.
But I was like, I'm going to give myself the chance. to really show myself, not other people, myself, that I can do this, that I really can put all my energy into something and win.
And get it done. Exactly.
So I was going for psychology, general psychology at first, and I did really well. I was on the dean's list. I had like a 3.8 GPA. I also was like planning to go to NYU on a scholarship. So like there was a lot going on during that time. And then COVID happened, right?
Right.
And we all know what COVID just came in and just
was popping, burning,
like wrecked everything for a lot of people. I mean, for a lot of people, it was a blessing and
right?
A curse.
Exactly.
And, either or both. So for me, not being in school was really detrimental to what I was doing, because I liked going to school. I liked getting up every single day and traveling to school and being there on time and doing that and being around people. And once everything was on the computer and it wasn't working out for me. I was getting lazy. I didn't want to join any of the Zoom calls. I lost my motivation altogether. And then throughout that time as well,
love you too,
I was going through personal stuff as well. So it just wasn't like matching up. And I decided like, maybe I should just take a break.
From like school and stuff like that.
From school. Like maybe I just need to like focus. I just need a peace of mind right now, you know? So what I ended up doing really was I was like, you know what? Let me just have fun. Like I'm not in school anymore, right? I'm looking for a job. I still have like a little money here. Let me just have fun. So I met up with a high school friend of mine, and I had this idea. I listened to like a bunch of beats on YouTube, and I was like, you know what? Let me just make a song right now. I haven't done that in like, I don't even know how long I hadn't done that. So I was like, let me just do it. And I did it. I wrote it out and I finished in like a couple days. And I was like, you know what?
I'm going to go record this.
Yeah. So that wasn't the song that I have now on Apple Music. That was another song that I did with a friend. And it never ended up getting out. That song. I still have it now in my phone. Like it was an emotional song. I didn't really feel like putting it out there. Maybe one day I will.
Yeah.
But it was just something that I was like, you know what? Maybe this just isn't for the world right
Not
now.
yet. Yeah, exactly. But you'll know. Trust me. The fact that you still have it, the fact that you actually recorded it, it's for a reason.
Exactly.
And like you said, I'm getting the chills. It's so crazy. It's probably not for the world currently.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're ready and you release that song, that shit is probably going to hit wonders. You know what I'm saying?
I hope it does.
Yes.
It was a very emotional time for me. So I always hope that people are able to resonate with the things I say, what I put out, and who I am. You don't want anybody to not resonate with who you are and what you do.
With you saying that, would you say that is your goal with being an artist? Like, is that your mission? The music that you sing, is it to get out there for people to relate to be able to change someone's life, let's just say through your words or so on and so forth? Like, what is your purpose of putting out music out there?
I mean, I love this song. I would hope that it touches people's hearts. I would hope that it changes the world, but again, I'm not God. So
shout out to Reaching Nova, shout out to Queen Bell, what's popping, y'all? Shout out to Stable SMG, shout out to Vernon Villain, shout out to everybody on the live right now. Yes, Reaching Nova, how you doing? How's everything? Peace to you too. Say hello to Mom Dukes, and you already know Queen B, you know what I'm saying? Say hello to everybody. I appreciate y'all's support always for tuning in and showing love. Thank you so much. I actually look forward to having you again here soon, so we'll set that up in the very near future.
Yeah, so I would hope that it touches people's hearts. I would hope that it changes the world, but I really, at the end of the day, I just want people to love it, and really just enjoy it, because that's what music's about, just enjoyment. Maybe you're not listening to things that are not motivating or
right.
But at least you love it,
right?
And
right.
That's all that really matters, so that's what I hope that people would just love it.
What's your like overall goal with this? Like, where would you like to see yourself, and where do you feel like, how can I explain it? For an example, like with myself, I feel like once I hit the red carpet and I'm actually like conducting like a video music award show or Grammys or so on and so forth, I know I made it. I've always said that to myself as a little girl, like watching BET, and I can see myself on the red carpet. So I know that when that happens for me, even though, yes, I'm here, I'm behind the mic, I'm on air, I'm talking, I'm, hosting shows, I feel like when that happens, I know I made it. So what would that be for you?
Honestly, I think like that's a good one. I don't want to say a Grammy. I don't want to say that because the whole thing going on with the Grammys right now, we don't know who's real and who's fake. But
And I've always felt that way.
yeah, they pick and choose who they want to give
Yeah.
awards to. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say a Grammy. That doesn't equate to much. But I would say just touring. I think like being on tour would actually be like where I feel like I really did make it. Because hundreds of people want to see you and pay to see you and pay for merchandise.
That's
and
what
pay
I was
for
just
all
gonna
these-
say. Yeah.
Like that's just crazy to me. Like the thought about it is just mind blowing. How loyal.
Hey Madeline, shout out to Madeline Made for You 104. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Like I say all the time, any and everybody that is tuned in, just go ahead and share the live with your people. Support is great, and in order for, they say it takes a village to raise a baby. Music and motivation is my baby, and y'all are all in my village. So help me raise music and motivation by just sharing the live. Share the live. That's all I ask. Of course, there's people that send donations. There's people that actually, do other things. Everybody's entitled to do what they want to do. But the only thing that I ask, that I request for, is share the live. That's it.
Support
And
is free.
thank you. Yes, support is free. Mommy Chameleon. Shout out to Mommy Chameleon. Yes, yes, yes. I see you out there, girl, doing your thing all over the world, doing your soca dances. You know what I'm saying? I saw you out there in Trini for Carnival. Get it, girl. So go ahead.
So yeah.
So you feel like when you're touring, and obviously just the thought of, like, first of all, you being on a big ass stage and the whole entire crowd singing your songs.
Yeah.
Knowing who you are, coming to you like, Sky, oh my God, Sky, little girls, little boys, older women, like, girl, oh my God, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. That will be it.
Yeah.
Like that's it right there.
That's beautiful.
I couldn't ask for anything more besides that.
Yeah.
So that's what it will be.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you're 21. You've been doing this now for 2 years. Where would you like to see yourself 5 years from now?
That's crazy because I have like this whole 5-year plan in my head.
That's nice. So
No,
let's talk about it. That's
I was
dope.
telling my brother the other day, I was like, give me 5 years.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you really do need that time.
Yeah,
time
absolutely.
Is so valuable. People don't even, you change so much in a year. You change so much.
Yo,
Anything can happen to you
in a week.
In
a week, overnight.
Exactly.
Literally, that was my topic on the show last week. Which we can talk about that. Anything can happen, like literally at the blink of an eye. Like just right now, you're right here, right?
Yep.
And you're thinking, oh, I'm going to go back home to the Bronx, so on and so forth, and go do what I got to do. But who's to say that somebody just today is tuned into my live and may hit you up right after we're done? Like, listen, matter of fact, I want you to come to this studio and come and do this interview. Matter of fact, I want you to come and see us because we would like to sign you. Anything can happen.
Exactly.
And that's a beauty. That's a beauty.
It is, and it is so crazy. Like, never doubt anything. You never know who you're gonna meet. You never know who you're gonna talk to. You never know.
Shout out to J Money, the boss. Yes, exactly. You never know. And I say that all the time. It's funny. My mom used to always tell me growing up, always make sure that you look clean. Always make sure that you look presentable, period. Because you never know who you're going to run into in the streets, ever. Like, you could just walk out your house to go throw out garbage and Mariah Carey just so happened to be on the block, for whatever reason. Like, you just never know. And I love Mariah Carey. Matter of fact, speaking of Mariah Carey, shout out to her. Shout out to Mariah Carey. She just celebrated her anniversary for, I can't remember. I think it was one of her albums. I don't know if it was the Charm Bracelet, but it was also her birthday, March 17th. Yes, March 17th.
We love a Pisces. We love Pisces.
Happy birthday to Mariah Carey. I didn't even know that she was a Pisces, but so much for being like a big fan because I got her logo tatted on me and everything. But listen, sometimes you can't know everything from everyone. Jesus. So what are you currently working on? Do you have any projects that you're currently working on?
I don't want to say too much.
You don't have to. You don't have to. But you are working on something?
I am working on something right now. I don't want to say too much because I always believe, like, to protect, like you said, this is your baby, and
yes,
you want to protect your baby.
Absolutely. You never want anyone. One thing that I say with, like, speaking what you're doing, sometimes, one, somebody can take it. Two, you never know who's maliciously listening to you and wishing bad upon you.
Exactly.
So it's, I look, listen, girl.
that energy is crazy, you know.
Hell
So
yeah. Hell yeah.
all I would say though is that I am definitely working on something right now. I'm planning to put a nice project together to
Okay.
give to the world.
So we definitely look forward to it.
Yes.
And you already know. I pray I'm like the first to be able to fucking expose it. So as soon as it's ready, hit me up because I would love you to come back and we
could
can
just
promote it. We can talk about it. We can share it with the world. So I
Exactly.
absolutely look forward to that. So you currently do have music already out
Yes.
and available to listen to where?
Yes. So right now there's something going on with my Apple Music. I'm trying to get everything together because it is a process, you know. Like I did a name change as well. So
Mm.
I wasn't always Sky the Soul Child.
You were?
Yeah, I was Sky High. But I didn't really. The reason why I kept that name was because it was my Instagram name. It was my Instagram tag. And
What is that? Sky High?
Yeah, Sky
Okay.
High with 3 H's, which you know, I was yeah, like I just wanted to start out, you know. So I was like, I'm just gonna pick something that I already know and
Whatever.
go with it.
Right.
But then this year came around like in January, and I was thinking about it. And I even told Katie.
Mhm.
We both know.
Shout out to Katie, man. For those of you
Yes.
that don't know who she is, go ahead and follow her right now. I always forget her Instagram is yeah. You are you still on the live right now? If so, just like tag it in the live so that people can check her out. So for those of you that don't know, Katie is also a host. She is a radio host. She also conducts showcase. She also does photography. She is amazing. So definitely check her out. I would say follow her. I am Katie X. I don't know. There you go. I am IVXO. Yes.
She does amazing photography. So if you want,
Shout out to my special guest in the house. Thank you. Appreciate the water. What kind of water is this? Brooklyn. Okay. We in Brooklyn, so why not? I appreciate that. Yeah. So what about Katie? You were saying
Yeah. So oh my God, I just went blank.
we lost train.
Yeah.
The name. You were saying that the name, the
Yeah.
Sky High, and then something about Katie. I don't know. I can't
So I
remember.
was telling Katie about it. I was just like, I don't think I really like Sky High. And she was like, you sure? But it's kind of cute. And I was like, no, Katie, it's not cute. I made it because, like, you know, I was young and I was like, yeah, I smoke a lot, so let's just name myself Sky High. But you know, I feel like it came from like a place of like an ignorant thing,
right? Right.
Like I don't want to be like, I know everybody's like, I'm a stoner. It's just
but
like,
you don't have to promote it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. If you don't feel the need to promote it, you don't have to. You know, you smoke. That's
right.
it.
That's right. It's not for nobody else. So that's where it came from. And I was like, I don't really like that. I don't really like the message that
you're
it
putting
promotes.
out. Yeah.
Because even when people used to, like, I would never tell them, and they'll be like, "Yo, Sky High. Oh, you smoking a blunt? You smoking?" I'm like, damn, like Jesus Christ. That's the first thing y'all think, like,
right? Because it could have been anything. It could have been, you know, it could have been you literally talking about reaching sky high levels.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you already know where it came from, and that's why you didn't like it. I absolutely love the growth and the transition. That's so dope. And you being young, you know, you are 21. You're still young. There's so many people out there that are 40 and don't even speak like you, don't even think like you. So it's a beautiful thing that you're a female, you're young, you're out here, you're motivating people, you're inspiring others, you're inspiring yourself from knowing what you want and don't want, and you're applying that to your life. So
because you're an image at the end of the day, you know, especially when you're an artist, you're an image and you promote yourself.
You're so beautiful. I love it.
Thank you so much. Like, you promote yourself, you promote who you are. And I don't want, not that I care, because I do smoke, and I'm not gonna, if you ask me, I'm not gonna be like, no.
Yeah, exactly. You're not gonna hide it.
The joint.
Hello.
Right.
Light that shit, pass that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But it's just like, I don't want that to be the main focus, because that's not what it is. The music is the main focus.
Exactly.
No distractions necessary on that. So
no distractions. So my next question is, are you in a relationship?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay. That's it.
Right now.
Okay,
yeah.
so you are.
Yes.
Do you ever feel like, okay, how long have you been in a relationship for?
It's actually like fairly new.
Okay.
It's only been a couple months.
Okay.
But it's official. So I had to say yes, clearly.
Yeah, no, that's cute. That's
it's
good.
Not like a dating
just in case he's listening, you know what I'm saying? Because if not, he'll put you in a headlock when you get back.
Right.
So you haven't felt any like distractions just yet, like being in a relationship and trying to conduct your music?
No distractions. You know what I'm honestly worried about is people not uplifting me.
Right.
It's not about the distraction because I know what I want. So
Exactly.
I'm gonna
You're
go.
focused.
Exactly. It's more like I don't want you to be like. I'm not saying I need the biggest, like, oh my God, but I want
Cheerleader.
but I want a cheerleader.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. I want someone who cares
Hold
about
me
what
down, support me, be my backbone. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because it matters to me. So that's it's really just about the, you could do this. Like I know you're feeling whatever, but you could do this. The words of affirmation, you got
Right.
this. Like
Right.
maybe you don't have to be at every show. You don't have to do everything with me because this is my journey.
Exactly.
You can't
Exactly.
ask too much from people, but the people that want to be there for you and want to support you will always be there. And not only that, they'll always come back. So
for anyone that is out there listening, possibly your age, possibly younger, female, male, even older people, what would be a piece of advice that you give to them if they're trying to obtain exactly what you're obtaining and they haven't even started yet?
I would say stop worrying about what everybody else thinks. It's easy to think, oh well, they're not gonna support me, they're not gonna do this, they're not gonna so why should I even do this, why should I even post this, why should I even there's people that are waiting to hear you and waiting to listen to you, and you're worried about people around you who do nothing for you. That will get you absolutely nowhere.
Talk that shit, girl. Talk that shit.
Do it for you. At the end of the day, do what you want for you because it makes you happy, because it makes you feel great.
Sky the Soul Child. Sky the Soul Child. So aside from Musiq the Soul Child, who have been five artists that you have been influenced by growing up?
Neo.
We'll do male first. Five male.
First?
Yeah.
Okay. Neo. Of course, Michael Jackson. We gotta put respect.
Oh
on his
shit, girl, you're 21. What you know about Michael Jackson?
I love Michael Jackson.
Let me stop. Yeah. So do I.
Who else can I put?
So Neo,
Bruno
Michael
Mars.
Jackson, Bruno Mars, Musiq Soul Child.
Musiq Soul Child. Wait, we got four.
Four
already, and we need one more.
Yeah.
Oh damn, there's so many though.
I
That's the
know.
crazy part. I can't.
Choose wisely. The last one, like the one that, yeah, I gotta say this one.
Damn, I have like 3 people I want to say right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna say like maybe this is a little controversial because he's been going through a lot, but Usher.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that's like I wasn't.
I love Usher
because he came to my head automatically. So I was like,
yeah,
what?
you got to say it.
I
exactly.
Say it. But Usher.
I love me some Usher. Hell yeah.
He is amazing. I don't think people really understand how like talented he really is.
My cousin's cousin, her name is Mami_Chameleon. She says inspirational superstar. That's where you are. You're an inspirational superstar.
Much.
Yes, you are. You are, girl. For like I said, for being your age and just speaking the way that you speak alone is motivating and inspiring. You don't even have to sing. You are natural inspiration because obviously from experiences that you've been through, from whatever knowledge it is that you have, the way that you conduct yourself, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you speak, and the words that you choose to speak are very powerful, very inspiring, very touching. I absolutely love that I'm in this field. I absolutely love that you're in this field, and I love that we are connected. And I so look forward to your growth, having you here in 10 years from now and interviewing you again. And when I have like 20,000 more gray hairs and shit like that, but that's okay. I look forward to it. And even you going on tour and me being able to pop up to your shows wherever the hell you are, whether it's fucking Africa or Jamaica or whatever, wherever. Like I absolutely look forward to your growth. Like you're going to change a lot of young girls' lives.
Thank you so much. That's actually, I got chills. That's so heartwarming.
Thank you.
I think I really needed to hear that. I'm so glad I'm here today. I'm so glad you gave me the opportunity to be here today. People, they pay to come here,
Yes, exactly.
And this was like really like from the heart, and I really appreciate
God, man. God is powerful. God does all of that.
Really,
he makes it all happen. With that being said, that's something that I normally like to start off my show with, but sometimes you get a little excited, you get distracted, and you just get into it. But one thing that I would like to say is thank you, Lord, for first of all waking us up today. Everyone that is here with us, everyone that is listening, whether if you're tuned in, whether if you're via DTF radio app, anywhere around the world, wherever you're listening, thank you, Lord, for waking us all up, for bringing us here together, for you being able to be on the chat, for being able to be on the DTF radio app, having you here, it's definitely a blessing. It's a blessing. It's something that a lot of people don't tend to thank the Lord for every morning. You know, we wake up, we open our eyes, and there's so many more blessings other than just that. You know, we're able to speak, we're able to see, we're able to smell, we're able to touch, feel, everything, so on and so forth. You know, so many blessings that we take for granted that we do not thank the Lord for every single day. So thank you, Lord, for having us here together and being able to do this together. It's absolutely beautiful.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
So with that being said, it is 1:45. The show ends at 2. I do want you to give the people some, you know what I'm saying? Some.
Yeah, okay. Right.
I don't know if you have a particular song you want to sing, but we can get to it. I don't have no like beats to play for you.
Yeah.
I'd rather a cappella anyway. It just shows the power of your voice. So whenever you're ready, you can get to it.
All right. Woo. Got it.
If you want, you can like introduce the song first that you're gonna sing.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. All right. So, you know, since I was talking about Neo, I love Neo so much. I'm gonna do "Because of You" by Neo. That's like a classic, right?
I feel like, yo, that's so crazy because I feel like, I don't know if that's the song, but I feel like that's my cousin's favorite song, the one that was asking for you to sing. That's one of her favorites, yes. But go ahead and sing it. I'll know once you start singing it.
Okay. Want to, but I can't help it. I love the way it feels. Just got me stuck between my fantasy and what is real. I need it when I want it. I want it when I don't. Tell myself I stop every day, knowing that I won't. I got a problem and I don't know what to do about it. Even if I did, I don't know if I will quit, but I doubt it. I'm taken by the thought of it. And I know this much is true, baby. You have become my addiction. I'm so strung out on you, I can barely move. But I'm liking it, and then it's all because of you. Yeah, it's all because of you. And it's all because of you.
Okay. Wow. First of all, you had him dancing in the back. Yo, your voice is so amazing.
Thank
so
you.
amazing. I would like you to sing one of your songs also. If you don't mind, whether something that you have out already, maybe a piece of something that you're working on.
Okay.
Whatever.
You know what? I'm gonna do a piece. We got a little bit of time. All right.
We still got 10 minutes.
I don't know. I'm feeling the vibe. I'm like, should I do the one that's already out because it's out, or should I do? I'm gonna do the unreleased one.
I was gonna say you could do both.
Okay,
you could do both.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So this one is called True Love. This is one that I did with Ray Ban. Shout out to Ray Ban.
Okay. And this is out already.
Yes, this is out already.
Okay.
On Apple Music. So, here we go. So it goes. From the day I saw you, I could already tell you were the real thing, nobody would compare. So trust in your feelings, don't worry, I'll be there. You know that I'm the one for you, baby, I'm stuck on you. Love is in the air, saying I'll be there, right there. Try to get comfortable, I'll show you what love can do. Emotion in the air, saying I'll be there, right there. When I met you, boy, you were just 15, with a smile so bright and knocked me out dizzy. But when our eyes locked, I knew it was history. A stupid crush, it was new and exciting, but your heart was closed off, uninviting. Why won't you open up and let me come inside it? Don't you wanna hear what I gotta say? You and me is something we can make our own little reality. I'm at the point it's bubbling up inside. All these deep feelings I can't deny. Tell me how you feel, don't be shy. Okay, that's that little piece. I'm only gonna sing that little piece.
Yo, Well, first of all, I had to turn off my mic so we could actually hear you very, very clear and not hear me breathing. I absolutely love it. You said this one's called True Love.
It's called True Love. Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about it before you start singing the next one. What inspired this song? Where did it come from? And so on and so forth.
Oh, it's a little embarrassing.
If you want to talk about it, talk about it.
No, I'm gonna talk about it because you asked.
Yeah.
I think about it all the time because I'm like, so I had a crush on this kid when I was in high school, and during that time when I wrote it, I didn't write it in high school. I wrote it after it.
Mhm.
But I was thinking about, I don't know why, I thought about him again, and I was like, hey, like, you know, that was actually like a really impactful like person, I guess, you know. It was like the first
feeling that you felt.
It was a very impactful feeling that I think I'll always remember. And I think love is so powerful. It's so strong.
Love is very powerful.
Yeah.
I love love.
Yes.
I'm like a lover of love.
Me too. I know, like, on the outside, it may seem like I don't care, you know, but in the inside, it's just like mush, you know, like it's just like a tender, like, feeling. So
you remember when Cardi B said, "I'm a sensitive gangster"?
Yeah.
That's me.
Literally.
That's literally me. Like,
Yeah.
I am the most like toughest of toughest on the outside, but let you tell me like, oh, my cat died, I'll fucking start crying like a little baby, like literally, like just because.
100%. Like I feel that.
Yeah.
Definitely a sensitive gangster because I ended up, the funny thing about that situation is that I never really said out loud how I felt, and it was one of like a regret that I had for a very long time. And we ended up going our separate ways, and I think he's happy now. Like he's happy. He has like a whole relationship. He's great now.
Yeah.
But it was always something that I wish I was brave enough to say how I really felt, and not through others, like from myself, like from the heart. Because I think that's what matters. Like anybody can tell you that they like you from other people, but when you say it and you're like, I like you, I really like you, I want to get to know you.
It feels different.
It feels definitely different. And I don't think, as like a girl, I know they say like don't chase a man. You should never chase a man.
No.
But I always say
it's okay to express yourself and let it be known how you feel about somebody, you know, as long as you're not, for lack of better words, throwing yourself onto the person. But it's okay for you to express how you feel about someone. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think it was just the fear of rejection that really, you know.
Of course. Everyone's fear. Everyone's fear.
You'd be shocked. I know people that are not afraid to get rejected at all. They just go up and they'll be like, hey, like, I want you, I want this, I want, and if you don't like me, then it is what it is.
Oh, well, on to the next.
Right. And it was always a problem that I had for rejection. But I think like over time, I started realizing that rejection is a powerful thing as well, because rejection is really a protection at the end of the day.
Exactly.
If anybody that doesn't want you, they say they don't want you, don't stick around.
It's
they
for
don't
a
want
reason.
you.
That and it's for a reason. You may actually be dipping and dodging something that you didn't even know was bound to happen to you.
It's not your battle.
Exactly.
Move on.
Hello, talk that girl. Right. Talk that
So
I love it.
It's 153.
So the next one.
Yeah. So this one is called Love Me, Love Me Not. I'm in the process of doing this. It's already been recorded and stuff, but it soon will come out.
Is this featuring anyone? Is this going to be by yourself?
No, this one is by myself.
And this is coming on the next project that we were just talking about.
It is coming on the next project.
Give us a little sample.
Yeah. So hold on. Okay. Does he love me? Does he love me not? Got me picking petals off of flowers. And yeah, I've known you for a while. And when we kiss, yeah, I felt the electricity running through me. Baby, what's the vibe? What you wanna see? The passion through me floating with these. Baby, please, oh, baby, please, oh, what's it gonna be? Are you on my team? Baby, what you want? Got what you need, my everything. You're my everything, boy. And that's that. That's a little clip of that. Yeah.
I got the chills. I love it. Oh my God. I'm so excited. Like I'm really excited to hear your project, like what you have coming out. Do you have any features on this project at all? Or will it just be solid?
So the feature from the first song, I am adding True Love to this project that I'm doing. So Ray Bans, shout out to Ray Bans again. And I'm also gonna put damn, I don't want to shout out his business either, but Coney Brooks, shout out to
Coney Brooks. Oh my God, you're gonna have Coney. Oh my God,
shout out to Coney.
Yo, I'm excited. I'm excited.
I have Coney on a track.
Good for you.
He got me on a track.
Good for you.
But you know, he's putting out his project very, very soon. His album that he's dropping.
Okay.
So
I gotta get his ass up here too.
Yes.
Yo, Coney, stop playing games with me, man. I'm gonna come find you.
Right. I'll tell him to come. We all do it together.
Yeah, we all. Yes. Well, I definitely, obviously, would love to have both of you because now you have a track together.
Exactly.
But I definitely got to get his ass up here.
Yes, definitely. So yeah, Coney is on that too, and we have something going on there. We already recorded. Is we just waiting on the time. Really
love it. For those of you that don't know, Coney Brooks is definitely a fire ass artist. So go ahead and follow him. I don't know if you feel like adding his tag. You could add his tag.
I'll add his tag.
Yes.
He also has a performance coming up on the Days Summit. So if y'all want to pull up to the Days Summit, which is coming out, I think it's April. I'm not sure how many days it is. I think it's April 10th through the 13th or 14th. But he's going to be there on the 12th. I'm going to be there as well, supporting. So
that's what's up. That's what's up.
Shout out to Coney.
So you guys, you or him, both of you in particular, got to send me that information.
Yes,
so I could try to be there as well. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for sharing your voice, like entirely, not just singing, but your motivational messages, your inspirational messages, just who you are and what you come from, and even the fact that your childhood and your home, not being raised by two parents and so on and so forth. Like a lot of people won't normally speak about that type of things on air, but one thing that I love about that is it shows that you're a true person. It shows that you're a real person. It shows that you go through shit just like everyone else, because that's something that, I mean, a lot of people, they see celebrities, they see these actors and actresses and all these famous people as if they don't go through problems. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, we all go through it.
Right. Or if they're not the problem, because most of them be the problem.
Yo,
and they be hiding from the, like Tom Cruise, we know you don't take care of your daughter, but it's okay.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
Oh my God. That is so hilarious.
But yeah. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
100%. Like I loved being here. This is like my first radio, like,
on-air experience.
And I would love to come back, especially when I have like my project done. I'll have so much to talk about, and there'll be so much to like go back on.
Hopefully by then I'll actually have a laptop and we can actually play your music. So that'll be great. And even if I don't have a laptop, I'll try to bring in like another phone that I can actually plug into the aux so we can hear your music live on air. So
and I just wanted to tell you something really quick. Just to you, not to everybody else. Sorry, everybody. But I just want to say, like, you're a beautiful human being.
Thank you.
To be working on your passion is like, that's what it is right there. Like, I was just listening to something yesterday, and it was saying how like Samuel L. Jackson, he didn't start his acting career till he was 44 years old. 44 years old. That's like half of his life right there. And now look at him. He has millions of dollars. He's in every movie. We see him everywhere now. And he's like 50, almost in his 60s now. So it can happen for anybody. For anybody. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter your race. It don't matter whatever. Like those are all just limitations on your mind because they don't want you to be great.
Right.
So you are great, and I will see you on BET.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll be handing me the award.
Yeah, yo, that would be so dope. Matter of fact, I actually wanted to mention to the people, I'm so glad that you said that. So how I met Sky, for those of you that don't know, I hosted a showcase and she performed. And right when she got on the stage, she was like a little nervous, a little nervous.
I didn't talk about that, but I'm a better engineer, like doing those things than being front and center. So you definitely helped me out that day. That was
and I loved it. And I loved it because like I was saying, she was nervous, she started to sing, and then she just stopped for a moment, recollect yourself, take a fucking breath, and go. That's it. This is you. This is your doing. This is yours, all yours. So just make it happen. I appreciate your acknowledgement so much, and I definitely look forward, like I said, to watching you grow, for us growing together. And God willing, if it's in the plans, I will be handing you your first award.
It is in the plans.
Yes. Talk that shit, baby.
Have.
Yes.
It is in the plans. Life is funny.
Yeah, it is.
Life is so funny. And
manifestation, baby. Talk about it.
And I'm telling you, like, maybe we'll never, like, I won't come back here for a while. I'm doing my own thing. You're doing your own thing. And then everything just blows up.
And comes right back.
And it comes right back to you. So, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm telling you, life is funny.
You're the best.
You're the best.
Thank you so much. We are the best. We're the best.
We're the best music. No DJ Khaled.
Exactly.
Don't copyright.
Right. With that being said, y'all already know you are tuned into Music and Motivation. Again, with your girl Michi. That's Michy, not with an I. Let's get it right. It's the queen from Queens, Astoria to be exact. You had Sky the Soul Child here. Make sure y'all follow her, tune in with her, keep up with her, because the music is popping, it's coming out, the projects is happening. You never know where you'll see her. You never know who she'll be around.
You don't want to be late to the party.
Exactamente.
You want to be there when I'm in 2K followers, but when I'm in 1 million, don't follow me then. You're seeing it now. You're seeing it now. So
thank you so much to everyone that tuned in, to everyone that has commented. Mindset is key. Believe in what you want because you already have it.
Exactly.
That's what mommy_chameleon said.
Is
Shout
that Anissa? Thank you so much. That's Anissa.
Mommy_chameleon?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm here. You've been saying it and I'm thinking, I'm like, Anissa, thank you so much. Love you.
I thought that was my cousin's cousin. Well, there you go. She has a similar name. But with that being said, I love everyone. Thank you so much again, like I said, for tuning in. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate y'all support. You already know. Make sure you tune in next Friday, same time, same place, right here. Music and Motivation Radio, 1 p.m. And share the live, y'all. Share the live. Even when we're off, you can go to the page and share the live. You can watch all the lives. You can recap, do whatever you want. Comment on the live from last year, so on and so forth. I love y'all. Thank you, Lord, for waking us up. Thank you, Lord, for bringing us here together, making this show possible today. And I hope everybody has a beautiful, blessed Friday. Go ahead and turn up. Do whatever it is that you're going to do. Be safe, though. Be safe.
Yes.
And that's that, man. I love you all. We off this. Yes, Music and Motivation Radio. One last thing. Any shout outs? Anything you want to tell people before we go?
Shout out to Coney. Shout out to Anissa. Shout out to Katie. Shout out to you as well.
Thank you.
Please follow me. Please add me. Definitely be fixing my music and everything that I got going on because I'm doing a whole switch with my name and everything. So tune in. You don't want to be late.
Exactly.
You don't want to be the last one at the party. Come on.
Yep.
We lit.
It's already over then.
Right. But bye, you guys. Be safe. Have a great weekend.
Love you all.
Love you.
Toodles.
Headlock. We had 2 or 3 bricks in Michigan spot. Still dead fresh if the feds watch. Send a diss and hide and get your man shot. Niggas play, but they know we gon' air it out. She was acting bougie, flew a friend out. I went took it, ain't asked for a handout. Old niggas see me out and put their hands down. I still got my block if the music don't crack. Really living what I rap. 250 out the trap. If I say it, it's a fact. You was putting on an act. You a killer on the app. Ask who put us on the map. Put the hood on my back. 3 cars seen strap. Niggas better never
I've been
rap.
saving my guap, I ain't saving no bitch. I had put out my Glock, but I picked up a stick. Don't get in hating shit, I'm on some gated shit. My people proud, I'm real as it gets. Gon' have to taste me, I don't like the waiting. I swear I'm impatient, I don't like to sit. I made a way for you little bitty niggas. I wish you would play with me, boy, you a bitch. I've been saving my guap, I ain't saving no bitch. I had put out my Glock, but I picked up a stick. Don't get in hating shit, I'm on some gated shit. My people proud, I'm real as it gets. Gon' have to taste me, I don't like the waiting. I swear I'm impatient, I don't like to sit. I made a way for you little bitty niggas. I wish you would play with me, boy, you a bitch. Yeah.
Yeah. Take heat, fuck these niggas up. DJ Beats, look, heat. Them niggas get on y'all ass, y'all play with me like I ain't worse. Tryna gossip other blocks like y'all ain't said my name first. He a junkie, he ain't shot his gun, yeah, he blame perks. Shot a video and had a shootout in the same shirt. What you know about popping out and trying to hit they face first? They like smirk your ass be tripping, better put your case first. Choking who? I heard the rumors, niggas better play slow. I don't want no niggas who you catch, I want the one I pay for. We on this ass, he in the age, you see how long they stay for. Ain't no hotel room, we pop outside the height with Dracos. Hellcats, they get off any scene, the police chase those. Trolling ass, we shot your homie, we ain't know he can take those. If I say your name, don't post it, I be on all kind of shit. Ain't got time to watch your page to see if niggas die to shit. I know bitches set you up, literally niggas down to hit. In this industry ain't what it seem, this shit be counterfeit. Ain't no lacking, she say I'm a nigga from the trenches with an accent. Why why you asking me who shot your homie? Why you asking? You got my number, you post shit on the gram, you moving backwards. You lucky you don't be doing shit for the gram, you niggas cowards. And I bleed no rumors, rest in peace to Cooper. I jumped on the school bus and I hit Bronco Ruger. Always drunk a 8 act, I never drunk a cooler. They get your location, they might pop outside in Ubers. When it's goofy ass jumped in the streets, his ass a hooper.